couldn't stand watching our kids.
I don't. Okay. What's this one? Oh, these are all king mods. You've got to be dicking me.
How can I assist you?
Oh, 3? What is this? Okay. What is this? It's also garbage. Why both garbage? Why everything? Oh, I have some nice stuff.
How can I assist you?
Well, this was my main one a while ago. I was gonna make this video to talk about Dying Light 2 and the new video that came out, but I'm just really tired of Dying Light 2 right now. Not thinking of it, just talking about it, because, you know, who's gonna watch this? My 4 subscribe action. Actually, my 18. So, yeah. Oh, this looks nice. How buzzing? Ah! Buzzing. Damn it. Should not have said that. Don't worry, I'll buzzing them in a minute. Buzzing. Buzzing. Ow. Haha, DIY grenade! Suck it, losers! Pew! Should probably run now. Maybe I'll... Oh, that's a hefty number of them. Not really, but at this level, kind of. So I guess I'll... Buzzing! No! Stupid. I've already said something that's gonna make me delete this video. Maybe. Yeah, so that thunderous clap of pavement just caused her to die. You know, not getting bambushka'd by a giant sledgehammer. The solid clapping of thine pavement. Where is this? No! Yay! Sorry. Okay. So they released a new 5-second trailer, oh my gosh. Basically talking about, like, how there's gonna be a developer update soon. And basically what everyone's thinking is it's gonna be like gameplay or a release date. I personally would prefer a release date, like many people. But, you know, maybe it's like a video that they upload and it's like... Hopefully, I know I've said like a lot. Hopefully it's something that is... a video, like a... Damn it! A gameplay, like gameplay. And then at the end... Like, maybe, I don't know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 37 minutes. I'm just trying to find out how to not say like a lot. Gameplay with a release date at the end, and hopefully it's releasing soon, because I really need this game in my life. I know that may seem sad, and it is. There's nothing else to that, it just is. So, shut up. Yeah, so, I thought I would, you know, come on stream and be like, you know, hey, here's all my opinions and all my thoughts about Dying Light 2, and listen to them, I'll subject you to this torture. If you clicked on this video, you already signed up for some stuff that I don't know why anyone in the history of the world would sign up for. Like, here, let me give you an example, okay? Sorry. Here's an example of one of my, theories. Or not theories, but, like, questions, I guess? Questions, theories, statements, hopes, dreams, death. So, one thing I wanted to know is, you know how in stealth games, or, you know, any game that involves stealth. So, like, a huge one would be, like, Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima. Well, huge one wouldn't be Ghost of Tsushima, but Last of Us and stuff, like Last of Us 1 and 2. Are we gonna get, like, you know, oh, well, this person's gonna see you in, like, 5 seconds, right? And then you're gonna get, like, ratted out to everyone. Not ratted out, but, you know, like, everyone else will find out you're there. I wonder if it's gonna be like that, or is it gonna be like this game, where if they just see you, they scream random gibberish at you. I hope it's not like that. But I hope that I don't know what I hope. Also, there is one thing I hope. That, where did you come from? Damn! You're not wanted here. Yeah. Help! Ah! Oh, Ryu's all the way back there. Sweet. I'll take my sweet time with this then. Damn! He really is back there. Damn, okay. Is he chasing me? I don't think so. No? Okay. Anyways, also, like, so, you know how in the gameplay trailer, if you sit there, and I probably could just sit here and talk about this on, like, an MP3 file, and then put it over my, like, gameplay, but then, like, that would just not be good, because I don't know how to edit anything. Also, that's one thing I hate. Every time that you spawn in, those zombies are right there. Sometimes they'll bite you, sometimes they won't, if you're lucky. Like, you'll spawn in and immediately get bitten. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. Why? What did I do? I'm so scared I don't want to do anything. And so, like, if you go into the gameplay, you know where they say Frank is dead? Like, dear Lord, I need to stop saying like. They say Frank is dead. What I want is I want them to, you know, put in, like, feature where if one person spots you, it's not the end of the world. Like Ghost of Tsushima, right? Yeah, because I've been playing that a little bit recently. I beat the game back when it came out, but then, you know, been playing through it again. And I really liked how they, set up the whole, like... Damn it! The whole stealth system. So that, like... Do you know what? I'm just gonna embrace it. Like, when you, you're about to get spotted, like... In stealth, there could be 1 or 2 people, like, 5 feet away from you, right? Not 5 feet, but like 20 feet away from you. And they just do not... They just do not hear you. That's what I really want. Is where the people just don't hear you. Zombies I'm fine with, like, doing that. But, like, people, I don't want that to happen, if you understand. Because then I think, you know, you're going stealth and one person sees you. If there are people that are, like, 4 feet away from you and that other guy that are about to start fighting... There's 2 of you? Really? Anyways, so if there are 2 of you fighting, I think, like, 4 feet away from a group of, like, 17 people, I feel like they should be able to hear you. But if there are people, like, 40 feet away, 50 feet away, I don't think they should be able to hear you. Ah! Sorry, my bad. How did you get out of your cell? So there were 3? That's odd. That's shut, right? Yes, okay. And so, I just think that would be a better idea. Like, so, if you're sitting there, and when they say Frank is dead, there's that one guy that you go and you know, choke out. Kinky, right? Sorry, I think a lot in my head, which it doesn't seem like it. But sometimes when I think too far ahead, and then I talk about those things that I think too far ahead about, and then I stop talking about what I'm currently talking about. And so Frank sits there and dies, you know, what a dick. And so Frank dies, you go and you choke that guy, you take his weapon. My thought is, what if you stepped on a piece of glass, right? And they thought big uh-oh, and the guy turns around, and you go and you initiate a sword fight, you know? And you kill him. I don't want that guy that when you go and you drop kick him off the edge, like 5 seconds after you choke this guy out, or like whatever, however much time, that first guy that you see after that you drop kick, what would happen if he doesn't look over and doesn't see you and this guy fighting? Like, that's what I want. So that you can have sword fights and then go back to stealth. And because then these guys in this game always knew where you were, and it was just so annoying because you're sitting here and you're trying to regain stealth, and then the game just was like, no stealth for you, no element of surprise. So that's what pissed me off. Sweet. Pretty sure I shouldn't have any more of those. I'm quite the chunks. Isn't that right, Crane? Also, a lot of those allegations that came out about Dying Light 2's like developers and stuff, I really hope that those aren't... I know they confirmed some of them, but like... For, like, not a fact... But, like, I'm 90% sure that stuff with Chris Avellone didn't happen, because a lot of it was, like, photoshopped. Or, like, faked, sorry. I don't know about Photoshop, but faked. That's... And then he got fired, and it just makes me sad, because he's created some good games, but then, you know, his career's thrown out the window because someone else's, not privilege, but, they get all, not touchy-feely, trying to find the word, they go and get all, not emotional either, judgmental? Yeah, that's the word I'm gonna use. They get all judgmental and stuff, you know, like, you know, oh yeah, PM, he did this immediately. Like, no one gave him a chance to, like, speak his mind. And I feel like everyone should have a chance to speak their mind, unless there's, like, on whether they did it or not. Like, if there's physical proof that Chris did it, and if he even admits to it, then, okay, well, then I don't think. But if there's, like, there's no evidence whatsoever, I feel like you should have his, be able to speak his mind. But it doesn't look like anyone's gonna give him that chance, so it makes... Oh, hello!
There's somebody in here.
It just makes me... Stop it! It just makes me sad. Or, like... they were all talking about how, like, the people from Techland, like, the CEO, loves, like, Cyberpunk, or CD Projekt Red so much, and, like... Okay. Wanted most of their, not most of their game, but they wanted to see what they were doing with Cyberpunk and wanted to adapt it into their game, adopt it, whatever. And so that's one thing I really hope isn't true. Because I want Dying Light to be its, like, this game borrows a lot of features from other games, right? It's nothing special, but just the combination of things. But I want Dying Light 2 to be something special. I think it could be that something special. So, yeah, I have a police rifle. What? I didn't know about that. By the way, if you're watching about Dying Light or you haven't played Dying Light ever, you don't need to turn this alarm off. It literally does nothing. Maybe if I had more... Oh, you ready for this? Ready for this? Ready for this? Boom. 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 Haha! Oh. Also, the inclusion of the block. Super excited for that. Because gameplay with, like, combat, melee combat with human enemies, super garbage. Super garbage. Like, they could just block out of nowhere. Like, there's a video of a guy throwing, like, 17 hits at some guy, like, some human NPC, and then the human NPC hits him, and the guy, like, not dies, but gets hurt. Yet again, not gets hurt, but, like, he gets hit. And it's just like, we didn't have the ability to block, so why did they? And why was theirs so unfair? So, I'm just really... Ooh. I'm really excited to see, like, what they do with the whole blocking system. I think that that could bring a lot to combat with humans. I think it could bring, like, a level of combat that the first game, like, this game would never actually have. And I'm excited to see that growth. Like, because of the technologies and stuff. Because of the technologies that Techland has now, or... I guess they've always had the technology, but maybe not the best people working on the game. I feel like they can add more to it, and just have more fun with it, and allow us to have more fun. Like, there are very few animations in this game, right? And so, I'm really excited to see, yet again, what they can do in Dying Light 2. And I'm happy that they took that time to refurbish, not refurbish, but polish. Pretty sure that's the same thing. What they, I'm excited, really excited to see what they do with everything in, like, Dying Light. Like, the animations look beautiful. They look absolutely, like, stunning in that game. And maybe not... I hate getting chased by things in video games, so I'm just gonna stop. Like, it's like my least favorite thing. Yeah, there it is. I'm sorry, just give me a second. Thank God. I hate. Like, it's my least favorite thing in gaming. Sorry, so, I was talking about something. Maybe it won't be like The Last of Us with all those, like, those were, like, beautiful animations as well. Maybe it won't be like The Last of Us, but... And maybe not even, like, close to it. Or no, I was talking about it getting... polished. About Techland taking their time to polish Dying Light 2. And I think that the people who have waited this long, I think it should look decently good now. Because of how long it's been taking. And so, I've overhyped it in my mind, so pretty much anything they do is gonna be a disappointment to me. But, like, I'll be fine with whatever it is. If they, whatever they think is the best course of action, I might not agree with them, but I'm still gonna buy their game. So, yeah. Plus I've been commenting so much on some guy. His name's Oni Zombies. Been commenting on his stuff so much. Pretty sure he knows my name by heart. But anyone that's watching this or might watch this, you know, the 5 seconds that they do, watch.
Jade and I went looking for Antizin and found explosives instead.
Look out for March 17th. It's Wednesday, this upcoming Wednesday. That's when they're doing the whole thing. And so I am going to be sitting in school with my phone open. So I do not recommend that for anyone. Yeet. No.
Corinne, you said we needed to talk about
Yeet.
other options if we didn't find any Antizin.
And we will, but right now let's deal with these explosives, okay?
Sorry.
Both to Saeed and you talk to Rahim. Make sure he stays away from that hive.
Will do, don't worry.
Don't worry. Right.
Jade's a dick. Okay. I have something new I can talk about. Damn it. Oh, thank God. I love my life. There's a boomer in there. Boomer. Let's talk about story now.
You want to try? Oh.
The story.
Oh.
It's gonna be pretty good. Not really. Well, sorry. Yeah, the story for Dying Light 2 is gonna be pretty good. But the story for this game was just absolute garbage. Like, Crane is, like, to me,
No. So
this game is like the equivalent is the equivalent of this game story, the equivalent of The Last of Us Part 2. There's some people who like it, but most of the people don't. And it's like, if some of these individual aspects were put into a game by itself, right? Like a mercenary who turns his love for the city. If they had actually executed it right, would have been a great game. Well, not that one part, but it may have been a better game. I'm just trying to think of other things. Yeah, so a guy who, you know, a mercenary who goes in and is all tough and stuff. But that's the thing, is in this game, Crane doesn't talk about how he hates the city or how he develops, you know, I'm trying to find a way to make this not sound weird. How he develops a need to fix the city. Like, it just goes from him being dropped in here. He doesn't say he hates it. He says it's you know, a bad word I can't quite say. He says that, but then at the end, he's willing to betray everything he knows. And so, we know that Aiden does not start in the city in the beginning of the game. And so, hopefully, hopefully, you know, there's something, like, he's searching for a cure in the game. Sorry, spoilers. He's searching for a cure in the game, but, like, what if he doesn't find it in the end? Like, Crane. But, because your choices will affect the city. So, are we and Aiden going to grow attached to the city? Like, is there going to be something in the story about it? Instead of just going from, oh, this place sucks, to, I'm willing to betray everything I know, including the government.
Jade called me. She's taking the explosives to Saeed.
To stay in the city.
About the volatile hive and how she wants
And so, Yeah, that's some of my babbling gone. There's more. Trust me. A lot more. Sorry. One day I would like to I would like to make this channel bigger and actually be able to talk with developers about stuff.
Yes. No.
Thanks.
Because I have some like, in my opinion, like great ideas about what games should do. Like, for an example, this is my best one, like, maybe not best, but the one I've thought about most recently. So, you know, I'm gonna use Dying Light 2 as an example. So maybe Aiden goes, or I'm not gonna say maybe, but I'm going to say, ow. That's what I'm gonna say, ow. I'm just gonna say what it is, because that's what I want. So, Aiden and someone, or, yeah, Aiden and some people go to set up an ambush. And, shut up. And so, Aiden, I'm gonna refer to Aiden as you, so, you and these people go to set up an ambush, and at the last minute, you get ambushed yourself, or Aiden is a coward about it, so he leaves. And this is like one of the, you have a choice to leave, and if you stay, you have to fight all these bad people, and it's gonna be super hard, and then you're gonna get this stuff, or you leave, and so you're trying to rob this, like, truck full of medicine and stuff. Ah, crap. And so then you leave, and all these people die, and this faction that maybe you sided with kicks you out, and you have no faction, and all the other factions hate you at the moment for being friends with those people in the other faction, and so then you lose that faction as friends, and you have no other factions to back you up. Or, you know, you and a friend go into, like, you go to steal some plans or kill someone, like, the Colonel from the gameplay demo. You go in there and you go to kill this guy, and it goes south, right? Maybe you get betrayed, or maybe you guys get, like, separated, or your friend gets killed or captured, and you're escaping, and you go through, like, this forest, and you have a choice to go back, or you get just outside of the tower, like, the castle, and you have a choice to go back and help your friend, or to run away. And if you go back in to help him, maybe he dies, maybe he survives, you leave, and he comes back as, I don't know, a volatile, or he's out to sabotage your every move, because you left him there to get tortured or killed, or, you know, mind-washed, or whatever. But there's so many ideas, and I feel like there are not enough developers that want to change their mind about it. And it's always just the same generic things, right? Because I may hate getting chased in video games, but I also love it.
Great, you there?
I love this cutscene. Goodbye.
Just FYI, if you need me, I'll be at the ferry station helping Morgan prep the barge.
Okay. You know, those are just some ideas that I would implement if I became a game developer. So, I'm a huge, yeah, I really, 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 really like running around and, like, running away from things, or, like, in story, I like really cinematic moments. Like, I was just playing GTA, like, an hour ago, and, you do one of the assassination missions as Franklin. Oh, spoilers. You do one of the assassination missions as Franklin, and I got to the very top. So basically sorry, I like to backtrack as well. So, I parked a huge truck next to a fence. This was my first go at it. I parked a huge truck next to this fence. I jumped up on it, and I jumped over the side, shot this guard that was standing near the fence, placed a sticky bomb, ran up. I was running up the entire construction site, then tried to blow it up as a distraction. Didn't work. And so then I ended up dying because I went up this crane, jumped off, crane, and I jumped off, died, so then it restarted me. So then I did the exact same thing, except I didn't place the sticky bomb, and I went up the elevator, and I went up, they found me, sadly. And then I got to the top, shot the helicopter with an explosive, and I shot this guy that was standing next to this parachute, ran over to the parachute, and just jumped off. It looked so cool. Or there was another time where this guy and I were having a fist fight in Red Dead Redemption, my friend and I, like, tackled him, and we both fell down, and we got up, and, like, I just landed the first punch, and it knocked him out. So that was pretty cool. Or Gang Beasts. So much fun on that game. If none of you have bought it, played it, do it. Seriously. So the first time I played it, I was at a friend's house for, his birthday, and we're playing, and this guy tackles me. So we're new to the game. He tackles me, and I end up jumping off, like pushing him off, jumping, grabbing onto the side of the train, and I just watch as he, like, falls off the edge, and, like, I win. So cool. I'm a huge fan of gaming moments. Or, not gaming. Damn it! Movie moments, cinematic moments. Or there was another time where my friend and I were playing on the Containers map, and we were sitting here, and he, like, I was falling because I got knocked out, and so he fell down, like, he slid down the container, grabbed onto my leg, and held me until I woke up. Oh my, like, it was beautiful. Damn it, Luca, I miss you, man.
Okay, Doc. Here comes your chunk of zombie guts.
Ah! Nope, I'm sleeping. Screw that. I'm not high enough level to run across the city away from volatiles. Oh, what's that? Weapon blueprint? Nope. So what I'm saying, connecting this to Dying Light 2, is I hope there's a lot of those. And that's where a lot of my ideas come from, is cinematic moments, right? Like, another one I have is you run through a forest or something, and you turn around, and your friend's getting chased, right? And you pull out a bow and arrow, and you just sit here, and you're, like, shooting all these zombies down as he runs away from the zombies. Like, I'm just a huge fan of all that kind of stuff. And I understand when people, it's hard for, like, game developers to do that and stuff. And they have to come up with so many ideas. I'm not saying that they're not creative. I'm just saying that I personally think there's a lot more that they could do that is more creative. So, Techland, if you're hiring. Ah! But, no, I'm gonna love that game, either way. Like, I'm gonna stay home when it comes out, like, I'm gonna stay home when it comes out, I'm going to play it all the time. Oh, hello! Seriously? Ma'am? It's not free real estate. It's not free real estate. Like, I'm staying home the day it comes out. I'm staying up till, like, as soon as it comes out. And I'm staying up for, like, 20 hours. Just playing that game. Right off the bat. Because that's a game that I just can't stand to not play. Actually, did I even get this one here? I did. Yeah, did I level up?
Hey, Crane.
I did.
You there?
Ugh.
Omar and I went to blow up that nest.
Wait, you what?
Okay, what I love about this moment is... I'll tell you after.
Fucking hell, Raheem, that was my job!
Oh, right. Because you're more qualified to handle explosives than I am. You're just a goddamn tourist. But listen, we messed up. Messed up bad.
Okay, so I really hate how Raheem sits here and goes, "Oh, because you're so..." I'm not gonna do the accent. That was bad. Anyways, so I hate how he's like, "Oh, you're so, experienced with explosives, you're just a tourist," and then he says, "Yeah, well, I messed up."
Alright, what happened? Where are you?
We're on the overpass, and it's all going to shit.
Listen, head to the train yard. Find a place to hide. I'm on my way.
Omar, behind you! Behind you!
Raheem! Raheem! God damn it.
Gosh, we don't use that language here, Crane.
Brecken, do you copy?
Yeah, I copy. What is it?
On my way to get Raheem.
Raheem? He's here in the tower.
No, he's not. He and Omar went to blow that nest, and now they're in trouble.
Like, what? Fuck! Where'd they get the explosives?
We stole them from Rise.
Look, I stole them from Rise.
Oh, Jesus H. Christ.
Yes, he's our Lord and Savior.
Close.
You
I'll
get
get him
it.
to safety, Brecken.
You damn well better. You
Also, if
save
any of you
you
don't
save him
like
so I can
God
kick
or
his
you don't
fucking
like
ass.
hearing about it, then I strongly suggest you hobbity-hibbity leave.
Don't tell her. She'll go out looking for him, and I don't need her getting herself killed too. God damn
I'm not
it.
gonna change my opinions just to make sure that your guys' feelings don't get hurt. Okay? Oh, I may have overshot that just a little. Also, at this point, I understand why people like to, shout out their channels and stuff. Because, how else are you going to get these viewers? And it's it's still a petty thing to do. But, how am I, without any help or any advertisement, gonna get subscribers? How am I gonna get subscribers being me? Da, 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 da. Yeet. Also, I'm gonna give you a little tip here. A lot of the stuff from this game is not randomized. I guarantee you, this body's Omar's.
Raheem, where the hell are you?
There's Omar.
Brecken, it's me. I found
It's
Omar's body
never,
on the
see,
overpass, but no trace
it's
of Raheem.
never, ever randomized.
Any idea where he'd go?
I told him to hide in the train yard.
You find him. You hear me? That little bastard better be alive.
That's one thing I hope they add to Dying Light 2 is a little more randomized stuff.
I found Omar's body on the overpass. Raheem must have gotten away. At least I hope so.
That's right! Keep coming, you mother...
Yeet. Pew! Bop. Get backed. Ha ha ha. I said ha ha ha. Guys, he won't even see it coming. Okay, you ready? You ready? You ready? Yeet! Oh, he didn't even see it coming. Sorry, my bad. It's gonna spit on me. I'm gonna hide. Anyways, I am really, really, really excited to see how they handle, like, introductions and stuff to, like,
Entrance here in the terminal.
how are they gonna,
Use that tunnel.
introduce zombies? Because each zombie has their own, like, introduction. Biters have their own, the virals have their, well, they don't have a cutscene, the virals. They have, like, an introduction part. Volatiles have an intro, Demolishers, Goons, Spitters, or, well,
Okay,
Toads.
I'm back on the surface.
See that big ass culvert over to your right? Head through
But the
it.
variations don't really have any change, like, intros. So, like, there's a fireman, Goon,
You need to put the bomb on one of the big support.
construction worker, Goon. Oh, thanks for leading me to where I need to go, bud.
Okay, first one set.
Okay. Pay attention. Find some stairs and get to the next floor up.
Whee!
You're looking
Whee!
for another column, like the first one.
Alright, got it.
Get out fast.
It's done. Great. Now get your ass out of there.
No, it's get your buttocks out. I missed that jump. I'm very disappointed in myself as Ben. Suck a dick, 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 suck a volatile penis. I don't know. I wonder if zombies have sex. I don't think they do. Ah!
Hey, Raheem!
My 8 health ego.
Hey, your plan worked, kid! Raheem? Hey, do you copy?
Not gonna lie to you guys, he's dead. He is very dead. Help Raheem get back to the tower. No. I'd much rather snap his neck. Do I snap his neck or choke him out? You snap his neck. You should have seen it, kid.
Crane, do you copy? What's going on?
He's dead. He died a horrible death. Morgan
He's
Freeman
dead.
here.
Fuck. Get back here. Don't say a word to Jade. Not yet.
Yeah, you know how they're brother and sister? Well, it would be,
Raheem's dead.
that would suck.
He lied to me about that bite because he wanted me to blow
You
up
know,
the fucking
telling his sister, the only family
I'm gonna tell Jade.
that he had, that her brother is dead. Instead, this is gonna lead to me telling Brecken about it. And the sister finds out, because that's a cliche, and this game's all for them. To be honest, that's all this game really is just cliche after cliche. Besides the awesome parkour. That's slightly terrifying to see. It'd be nice if I 20 subscribers. Would that be nice? 100 would be nice. Then you multiply that by 10, 1,000. Then you multiply that by 10, 10,000. Then you multiply that by 10, 100,000. Then you multiply that by 10, 1,000,000. And then, I die. My balls hurt. Yeah, you guys totally needed to know that. You're welcome. Look at that zombie, look so sad. Here, I'll give your friend some candy, but not you. Ah! Oh. I mean, no. No, because I'm not into that. That's nasty. That's just nasty. I have no idea why any of you would suggest otherwise. I'm gonna play some Gang Beasts. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna leave the video. Actually, I guess I could finish this. And by finish this, I mean do this. This is the beginning of the pit mission? Yup. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. You guys have a good night. Oh, thank God, I thought